tad bit, a little bit of a late start, but even later, to be fair. Get the game going with it. Actually, it does have an kind of awesome opening theme. Let's get into that. That was my advertisements. Oh, I have to change the speaker settings. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I forgot the sensor does not sit very securely on my head. Yeah, protocol for Mega Man songs and jams. I can honestly just camp this thing for a while. We're playing a completely non-Mega Man related character too, which is the best part. Make sure my controls are good, turn on Moonball, and try to get any ready before I start. Otherwise, you will be impeded to do things. And unfortunately, the jazz must end as we begin. Not bad theme so far. Bam. I unmoved too early. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay, early E-Tank. That's a thing. D-Spin. D-Spin, thank you. Okay, early speed boost. So we have to go and find a more ball in that kind of probably crappy place, which is slightly annoying, but it does give you a little more variety in the starts. I almost forgot to jump there. I think it might have been like marginally faster. Oh, I did not think I was gonna make that. Yeah, I don't think I distracted out there. Targets. Nope. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. Also, I think I might need a new keyboard. Apparently my enter key's been hitting itself just on random occasions, which is unfortunate. It made me send partial like stream alert messages like twice. I'm trying to start the stream, which is not conducive to proper messaging. Yay, missiles! We've got missiles! Oh, not for long. Apparently down too early. Well, that's an interesting remix. Also, I need missiles. Use that missiles. Cool. No, that's not cool. Yeah, we can't go down there either. Crap. We have to take a long way by going back up the elevator and then come back down, which is annoying. I should make note that if I don't have any, like, ammunition of any kind when I come down here, I need to raid the little bug things first. Definitely be a lot more efficient. There we go. Oh, really, game? That's unfortunate. What was that corruption there? Okay. Oh, right, I don't have more ball. That would actually do it. Yeah, try to get more missiles back when I can. I'm probably gonna need them. That's pretty good. Oh, so I need speakers to get to that. There's one bomb. Well, unfortunately, we have no bombs of any kind, so we can't really do too much over here. That makes this more awkward than anything else. Are there bombs here? Spray ball? That's an interesting thing to find. It doesn't really do anything for us, but it does make some things kind of convenient. But yeah, we have to go literally all the way back up like the start of the game to get anything even feasibly useful. Well, I suppose we can do the early supers now. Okay, honestly, that rolling animation is actually perfect. I'm doing the Shine Spark for the Shine Spark roll. I was hoping for some kind of bomb. That's unfortunate. Unless we get bombs here, we're actually gonna have to skip a check. Oh, unfortunately, that doesn't actually work though, because we need more. Yeah, because we can't. Can we? This time to test out game mechanics. Can we technically jump into... I don't think we can. No, doesn't look like it. Wait, I did something. Oh, I think I... Okay, I see what I did. I feel like you could almost do something with that, but oh well. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get to that check yet. As much as I would like to. Yeah, screw attack is always welcome. Yeah, one of the few problems with the faster elevators is that it doesn't give you time to do anything like on the side, like take a drink. The game is not allowing me to hydrate. Although one important thing we can actually do is screw attack, so we can do Gauntlet. But I'm probably gonna be doing that next. Knuckles in Kadeed. We can go zoom in. Also, yeah, his waterfall animation is perfect. Ooh, that's a nice find. Not progression, but it's really nice. I don't know how many regular plasma shots it takes to take out the Bomb Teresa. Okay, so 6 shots it looks like. 4 for the first phase, 1 for the second, 1 for the third. Give me the loot. Get us out of here. And we're definitely going to save just in case shenanigans happen and I end up dying. Because dying is no good, as a certain hedgehog would say. Also, don't question the choice of ship. It was naturally 100% up to Knuckles' discretion. Ooh, first try, nice. It's slightly weird to go through this section without any kind of bomb, but it still works. I feel like I can actually do this faster with the screw attack if you want. Oh wait, we can only get the one item here. Okay, we don't need that. If I get there. I actually couldn't see where my reset button was because Eddie was in the way. As he is like to do. Alright, so yeah, our choices are kind of limited still in what we can do. We can't go toward wreck ships, we don't have super missiles yet. So I think our only choice is either back toward like Billy Mays. Actually, we can't even do Billy Mays if we don't have power bombs yet. Yeah, despite having speed booster and screw attack, something like that, we actually can't do that much right now. Which is kind of sad. Wait, we can't even do this. Because, again, no bombs. Sweesh. We can't get down here with screw attack. That's at least something. I don't need missiles. I am doing well. Very glad it's almost the weekend. So very, very, very glad. Hey, actually got all the little hovers. Nice. And Eddie's doing very boop. Boop. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Come on, give me good. Yes, that's good. Yeah, he's currently one of his favorite bed spots. Yeah, I figured it'd be too high. There we go. Ooh, more power bombs. Nice. That'll actually kind of give us a shortcut back to where we want to go in Brinstar. Angry Knuckles. I love getting the block ball on the invisible bridge just because it looks so cool. And we got our supers, nice. I was gonna try to avoid that damage, but it's too late. And we can just screw attack right through here, which is nice. A little bit of ammunition. I will not object to that. You can squish, squish, and squish. Yeah, those guys certainly don't have any armor. I think they're like 120, which is kind of nasty. Let's get the item in here before heading back to the Brinstar area. Okay, more power bombs. That's already more than we ever really need in the sea. Yeah, with this we should be able to get literally everything in this area. Okay, that's a little bit too many power bombs. Oh right, I need to do this kind of little slow motion. That's one thing that sucks about not having gravity suit for this. That's so laborious just trying to get through here. Zoom. Yeah, not really doing anything amazing, which sucks. Actually, it might be faster just to do this, really. Especially with the arm pumping. The arm pumping actually does a lot of good when it comes to underwater. may only be like 1 pixel at a time, but when your movement speed is like 4 pixels a second, yeah, it adds up. Get up there. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, randomizing not only the game itself, but also the game that the characters come from. Now let's see if I can get this shot as a completely unfamiliar sprite. Nice, first try. I'll take that super, thank you very much. And this one, for good measure. Ah, we don't need that. Yeah, it doesn't take long for me to start turning down like regular missile upgrades. Especially when I only need to charge a basically good for attack power the entire game. Squish. Alright. How long this takes me? No, I can make it. There we go. I don't know, but that particular trick always just kind of feels awkward for me to try to do. I will take more pursuit missiles. Yeah, missiles I'll usually pass by after like 5 minutes in the seed. Super missiles I'll usually always take. At the very least up to like 35 for the sake of Grizzly. That should be everything we can do. Oh, no, there's still one more I can get. High enough. And swish. I should take that. Nothing overly special. Do I want to go back for Edacoons? It is 3 decently quick checks. And I don't necessarily want to miss anything, so yeah, we'll go do that real quick. Get up there. Ball jump, thank you. Zoomies! I keep forgetting that's a regular blue door. Why do I always think it's locked? Okay, now we're just charged away from being able to microwave things. I will pretty much always take the chance for just because it's such a fun strat. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Game. Cat phase number 72 has approached. Maybe. Leave my shirt alone. Please let me know wrong. Oh, okay. A little more damage. Oh, I actually made it nice. But yeah, not progression, but I'll still take it because of the extra damage increase. That was not enough. That made me sad. Alright. Challenge mode activated. Having a cat. Not even the cat is in the area, just having the cat is challenge mode. Please leave my shirt on, come on. There you go. He's up nice and comfy. Ooh, that should hit. I get the feeling I should probably go up to Wreck Ship, but I'm just gonna go down this way. Nope, not that game. Game, please be kind. Go away in the grade. Yeah, the jump is actually a lot harder to do when you have speed booster but not high jump. But it's still definitely possible if you kind of know how to figure it out. Yeah, we'll take that. Please. Why is my controller being silly? Squish. I got none of the drops. Alright, time to murder trade. Hello, Knuckles. Are you enjoying your brethren in his journey across an alien landscape? How did that first one miss? That's a new one. I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Which is the dumb way. Things are going well, although Crate apparently is not being cooperative. Aw, freaking. Crate's powerful, please nerf. Alright, so that could have gone better. But it also could have gone worse. Anyway. We did not do that. Yeah, I assume you're properly rested up after your Beat Sabering from earlier. Enjoying all the jams. Maybe the jellies. Perhaps a strudel. Well, that's actually a perfect jump. Why you no spin? Beam. Yeah, that is definitely one of his talents. He can make himself comfy in like any portion of me that he wishes. We'll take those. In fact, we actually probably have to do some hell runs for some things. Not guaranteed to be required, but it's kind of looking that way how much health we have. I did not jump. I am that good at this game. Hey, what you do? Hey, no. Hey, why you do this? Okay, so let's go get the easy checks. Oh, okay, I literally cannot see like 2/3 of my screen. Thankfully I can see the 1/3 of the screen that matters, but I cannot see 2/3 of my screen. Okay, did not need that. Hey, please, be comfy. Be comfy. That is all I ask. Alright, so let's take a peek at this check. It is not important. We'll do a quick little save split here. We should be able to scout both the ice beam check and the... I think it's normally missiles in the cathedral. If there's anything used one of those spots. Actually, I could just speed booster turtle off. I like speedrun tricks. Oh, so that's something just barely make it. Squeesh! Okay, just missiles. I'm glad to skip those. Do we keep this or do we reset? We reset. I like super missiles, but I don't like them that much. It's too bad that they can't randomize the loading or game loading music. Randomize pretty much everything else, but just not that. It's like randomized. Well, to be fair, it's only like a what 4 or 5 second track. Yep, all of the environmental music is also randomized. It's gorgeous. Oh, I got hit there somehow. Okay, please, there. All right. Why you must spin? Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that there are some tracks that do actually trigger like DMCA stuff. Well, maybe not necessarily DMCA, but like copyright stuff. So whenever I upload it to YouTube, it's like you cannot monetize this. Even though I couldn't monetize it anyway, because I don't have nearly enough like subscribers or anything like that. But yeah, it does have a good variety of tracks available. And Randomizers, there's every track at a completely random way as well. Eddie, come on. Eddie, why? Why are you like this? Why would you be made with adorable and sharp claws? Okay, seriously, Eddie. Please, lay down. And sit down. I would let you play a game. Okay, so sneak peek over here. Just power bombs. We are already more than good on power bombs. Okay, so we need to actually be able to remember what I can actually get here with just speed booster. I think we can manage to make it across. Let's try it. Yeah, because it requires like very precise timing of the jump there to make it work. Got it. Speed. Thank you. Okay, so get this ready. Yeah, it takes about 1.5 tanks to make a one-way trip through this area, so we definitely, with this much max health, we want to be kind of near overall max. As much as we can. That's a little more than I need, but just to make absolutely sure. Actually, no, it'd be 1.5 tanks if we didn't have speed booster. Since we have it, it's actually a lot more cheap on energy. Yeah, we don't need more of those. None of it was before. Okay, so get the enemies triggered down here so we don't have to worry about them when we come back. Get more health. I'm gonna try to do the wave beam check, although we might not have the health to be able to make it back if we don't get anything good there. But it could still theoretically be in logic, so I'm definitely gonna prepare for it. And if all this fails, we do have the ability to do at least or 2 crystal flashes actually. Get down there. Oh, I thought you triggered. Eddie, come on. I need to play a game. I also need to not get bodied. Oh, this is not the greatest. Oh my god. Why? Why am I not spinning? Well, hopefully what I get here is useless. Okay, so about to think it wasn't working, but thankfully did. Also, yay, mini knuckles. That's not helpful. Okay, that's another reset. So we can't get to the upper left section right now, I don't think. Not with what we currently have. So let's try making it down to, yeah, that's usually how this random goes. So let's try making it down to Crocomire. We've been getting goodies from that area. We should be able to have enough refill capability to keep ourselves alive while trying to do the gate glitch. And we need that to do the gate glitch, so get that. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Okay, got it on almost the last shot. But I do want to get... Actually, no, we don't need to worry about healing here. There's a recharge station at the bottom anyway. I keep almost forgetting about that. One thing that does suck is that we don't have a lot of, like, the good ammunition. I just realized, I don't want Spazer. Plasma's, like, infinitely better. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have any kind of way to recharge our ammunition. Actually, can I cheese this? I might theoretically be able to fully recharge my supers by killing these guys. And then if I need to, Crystal Flash to get my health back and still be net positive supers. I don't think this actually is going to work. Now that I'm actually doing it. Especially when I take damage like that. Yeah, we're just going to be at net. That's the way this is going. Okay, we just barely got that. Alright. I'm actually down 10 overall missiles, which is sucky. This might not actually work anymore. Okay, so I can do 2 at a time. So I need him to start spinning up his little rock things. Stop yelling. Yeah, the eventual mutations gotta go back to normal. Does this technically work? I don't think that works. Okay, yeah, so... If I didn't use the 10 missiles on the Crystal Flash, it actually would have been perfect. So let's do that and not suck in the process. That might be a good plan. Okay, just to help there. Same number of super missiles again. Okay, so this time I'm going to refill for some supers, in addition to health. The supers will... Basically, each super is worth 3 regular missiles. So by having this much now, we actually have 27 extra missiles, effectively. So this is going to be basic easy mode now. And in this stream, we like easy. Especially since the first two shots are completely free. Because he always does this, like, one step, then more setup. There we go. So at this point, I think we're going to wait until we come back out to get a check over here, because we might not be able to survive the trip back. But yeah, I did the thing. be the cleanest he's ever been in his life. Or after it. Because he's stinky. That was smooth. Oh wait, actually, I can still get the end of the left here by doing a speed booster, or shine spark. Which I currently can't really get done with any other method at the moment. Oh, I screwed that setup up. Make sure I open the door. Okay, now it's open. That would have been quite embarrassing if I had not opened the door by the time I got the speed booster going. Oh, actually, I did the short chart wrong. Which is unfortunate because I don't even... Come on. That gap should not actually be as small as it is. But for some reason it is. Right. There we go. Zoom! Yeah, we definitely don't need more missiles. We should be good with our current health. I should have moonfall there. Oh well. Lava to go down. Actually, it's not even lava, that's acid. And acid is definitely not your friend. It'll eat away an entire tank per second. You know what, we're desperate enough, we'll take the supers for now. But depending on what we get, like, overall, I might just reset and go back. We can kind of get most of our supers back. So far, this has not been a very beneficial trip. Check what's up on the top here first. Just missiles. Alright. Do we reset? We are not resetting. Not when we have charged plasma and X-ray. Again, not progression, but it does a hell of a lot more for us. One of the key things being we actually don't need to worry so much about the super missiles anymore. Because we have the full capacity to damage Mother Brain infinitely. Whereas otherwise we'd need our limited supply of missiles and super missiles to make that damn boss work. Oh yeah, charges always has, especially when you can do the microwave strat. It's like one of my favorite things to do in this game. Okay, so let's go refill our stuff here. Like I said, we still need to get the check like actually right behind Dracomire, and we definitely could use some help for that. That should be good. Do a safety save. I thought I jumped. I got way too early. You know what? We'll take the E-Tank. It'll make things a little bit easier in some sections. But yeah, unfortunately, Norfair is not the way to go as far as logical progression. Which I can't say I'm surprised, because every time I have like the either way path, I can go down to Upper Norfair or go to Red Ship, I always pick the wrong path. It's like one of the few constants in this randomizer. Also, yay, screw that. I deserve it. And zoomies! Okay, we've already checked everything else around here. Please. Spin, thank you. Yeah, when Samus is spinning, her hitbox is actually a little bit smaller, and basically like her bottom size hitbox is raised up a little bit more, so you can kind of make extra little high jumps if you really need to. Alright, enjoy your noms. And thank you for the best. That was an oddly timed jump. I got the decent, I got like the fall, but not the stand. Just to make sure no shenanigans happen. It came out now. Yeah, I think this is actually one of the themes that can prompt the copyright thing on YouTube, but yeah, it's amazing. I just love the 8-bit and 16-bit rendition of any track. They're all amazing. Alright, so now we head up toward Wrecked Ship. Now, unfortunately, Screw Attack does destroy a lot of these platforms, so I kind of need to be careful about how and when I use it. Otherwise, it makes this particular upward motion even more annoying. But we should be good. There we go. Oh, I released too early. Okay. Yeah, those plants are more annoying for the time loss rather than the actual damage that they do. Alright, can I manage the damage? Yeah, I got damage. Ah, but I fell into the plant. Oh, wavy. That is technically progression. And actually, that technically puts our charge beam into logic. Which does mean that we don't have to worry so much about having missiles. Although I think the way the logic is routed assumes you can charge beam at some point anyway, so I don't know if that actually matters. But yeah, now we have improper logic charge beam. I didn't roll into the spike. That seemed weird. And since we're 99% chance to have to go back to that little path anyway, let's get opened up. Now this as well. I don't know if I actually need to be on screen for that to open, but just make sure it does. I think we should be able to short charge just to be able to get the things here broken. Oh, easy. Alright, let's go ahead and refill and save real quick. Then we'll check ship PVs, and then we'll go to Red Ship. Okay, so Prayer Shine Spark. You know, we'll take regular bombs. Everything's a little bit simpler in some aspects. Oh, I kind of screwed that up. Oh well. Actually, this is the thing. I got gypped. Okay, supers. Alright, get anything good under the water here. I wish I could arm pump while more falling. Ah, we don't need that. That's the suck thing about having speed booster and not height, or actually having speed booster at all here. That makes these jumps kind of more awkward to get successfully. You actually want to do a like slightly less than full jump, because then stuff like that happens. And sometimes your most money just takes over you full jumps anyway. And sometimes you get a catalyst to obscure your vision, because he's secretly working for Mother Brain. Anyway. Yeah, there we go. 87 times the charm. Yeah, this should actually be a pretty easy fight to enjoy the optional microwave, which I'm actually fairly decent at with Venture at this point. Anyway, you like this? Hey. You purring? Is Eddie doing a prayer? Yeah, this fight's always kind of scary when you don't have any kind of suits. Oh, I got it just in time. Microwave! That is a dead Pentu. Yeah, it's always fun to abuse iframes. A lot of ammo pickups there. Actually, I'll pull up on ammo. Anyway. Oh, I did not do a full jump there. Yeah, kind of one of the weird things about the jumping in this game is that if you hold jump past a certain point, it does like an automatic full jump for you, even if you don't necessarily want to do a full jump. We'll take one more. Otherwise, we probably won't go out of our way for any more supers. Yeah, I don't need that. Anyway. The Blu-ray! Alright, then save split here because of both danger and time. Please. If you're gonna lay down, stay laid down. Not think that hard of a concept. Yeah, you can make this if you have anything of like high jump, speed booster, even technically regular bombs if you're like really good with bomb jumping. Which I am not nearly that good at that particular bomb jump. Okay, we're good. This one can definitely be scary if you get like off your little jumping script. Because if those things fall on you in a certain way or you actually fall through those, they will just insta-kill you, no matter how much health or what armor you have. I've had that happen more times than I can count. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a glitch of some kind, but yeah, it's not fun. And that's basically one of the reasons why I do the save split there, is just in case I die, I don't want to lose all the time I would have gained. Okay, we don't need that. That's another reason to save split, because it's actually faster to reset from that point than to do the entire trick back. It's not as much of a time save if you have like gravity suit and space jump, stuff like that. But since we have neither of those, yeah, it's a lot faster to just do it this way. Up there. Also, ceilings are just suggestions, just like walls. Oh. Okay, that works too. I think we should have enough health so we can try the damage boost here without too much worry. Actually, no, we're not going to be able to because we have screw attack. That resets iframes. And we need to do basically like a bunch of jumps in order to make it work. Nothing good. Nothing good in the neighborhood. I should have turned that into a shine spark. Alright, Thankfully, we can actually get everything in this area without too much issue. All you really need to get everything in this area is just speed booster. Missiles. We'll take that. That does give us logical access to the X-ray check, plus we can do some other kinds of shenanigans with Dragon if we want to. I do still prefer the microwaving shenanigans, but sometimes it's nice for a change of pace and just get some electrified fish, or electrified fish. Space fish, even. Ponder the elliptical red orb. Let it stare deep into your soul. Any way you do this. I did not mean to flash that. I don't think that's gonna work the way I want it to. Yeah, it doesn't get quite all of it. Ah, damn. Come on, try again. Zoomies. Oh, we'll take those. That's a good convenience item. That means we can actually do regular jumps with Speed Booster now. Yeah, because the way that the game's physics works is that if you have Speed Booster but not high jump, and you try to do like a run and then jump early. Ooh, space jump, hell yeah. But yeah, if you have Speed Booster and not high jump boots, and you try to do like a early jump when speed boosting, you'll actually jump at a lower height than usual. Which is very unfortunate like 99% of the time. And since we have still a few checks over by the kind of retro Mother Brain area, let's go get those real quick. Why is my tracker not updating? Okay. Stop and start. It should fix it. I don't know what causes it to like stop tracking like that. We actually knocked down the rest of oh no, yeah we did, never mind. For a second there I thought we didn't do all the gauntlet for some reason. You know, we obviously did. I was trying to do a mock ball there, but I had like probably like less than a frame to actually do what I wanted to do. No. I am now perfect orb. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more annoying because I don't have. Actually, no, we have screw attack. We can get these guys easily. Yeah, because you're supposed to freeze those guys and then try to go the Transpark shenanigans. Excuse me. Yeah, this trick is for some reason a lot tougher than it really needs to be. There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. So what else can we get on the way? So we can get X-ray. We haven't gotten any suits yet. That is highly concerning. I wonder if I like forgot a check somewhere. As far as I'm aware, we only have X-ray left. If there's no suited X-ray, then something went wrong. Terribly, terribly wrong. Yeah, we got the Etacoons. We got all of their stuff. I'm actually going to try to do some swag for this next go away. It is technically faster if you get it first try, but we're probably not going to get it first try. Especially since I don't know what the transition pixel is. One more glove. Let's try it from here. Nope. So it's beyond the glove. Yeah, we're not having necessarily good like speedrun time in this scene anyway, so I'm gonna have myself a little bit of fun. Not quite. If you can get this like time just right, you can actually get on like the other half of the room without having to go through any of the obstacles. Oh, that was just twirly. Yeah, you basically have to latch the grapple beam onto the block up there and do the screen transition on the same frame. Oh, that was so close. I think I was literally one frame off. Come on, let's do this. I want to do shenanigans. Got it. We're now on the other side of the screen. And we got nothing out of it, so what did I miss? Oh, right. We have the other couple checks in Bubble Mountain. No, I'm kind of expecting to find both Varia and Gravity Suit. And that, I don't know what the area is actually called. But yeah, it's big. The room section right above the speed or the save station. I'm expecting to find both suits there now. For the CB extra trolley. That didn't quite work. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a quick health refill. Just because I'm slightly paranoid about having to do the mini health room. I have no reason to be paranoid. I just am. It's my nature. Yeah, so I can't think of anything else we can get other than those checks down there. Zoomies. Ooh. I didn't realize I could extend the space jump there like that. That's kind of cool. There's gravity. Come on, Varia. Be a dumb seed. E-tank. Oh, come on. Aw, not a dumb seed. Alright. That guarantees we have enough health for stand-up at least. Now time for Meridia. Which for our gear is not going to be any kind of challenge. Yeah, this is kind of one of those seeds I think where even if I had gotten to like wreck ship first, I probably wouldn't have gotten much better time. So we still would have had to do pretty much everything else otherwise. I'd have maybe saved like a minute or two from having to traverse the entire planet again, but that'd be about it. Actually, no, I guess if I didn't say a little bit of text, I probably wouldn't have done Crocomire. Yeah, maybe I would have saved time if I got wreck ship. I don't know. Some of these seeds are kind of weirdly fluid in how they work. By work, I mean don't work. Just supers. Just reserve. Oh, that was too early. So maybe it'll work. hitboxing. I don't need more you guys. Didn't need more missiles either, but okay. Permanent boss music. Well, I suppose it is better than the Sonic Drowning theme. Which gives everybody PTSD. I see there gonna be any. I don't think I don't see her wander, guys. And yo. There's Varia. Okay, that is go mode. At this point, we're only getting checks that are directly on the way. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to be sneaky, but then I sneak myself. I am my own greatest troll. Also, more microwaving. Oh, he went the wrong way. You son of a biatch. Okay. This should be enough. There we go. This is what you get. Oh, I didn't have enough jump height. See, I always try to go for a trick that's called the full halfie, where you basically use a shine spark from that doorway and go pretty much across the entire room with a shine spark. It is cool as hell looking and very difficult to pull off. The timing is just so tight, you have to have like everything go perfectly. One of these days I will get it. It's gonna be glorious. Oh, please die, thank you. There we go. Microwaving is so amazing. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't work on Kraid because of the way I think his hitboxes generally work. I think the hand would actually override the duration of the charge beam, which sucks. Arguably, I should have taken that super missile if just for the current count, but oh well. I kind of spread that wheel there. Could have been going a little bit faster than I am now. There we go. Basically about this speed where I could have been going. Also, do not use a shine spark when you're in the middle of quicksand. You will literally do it for like 10 minutes straight because of how slow you actually move. And it will not bring you down to exactly 29 health. And it's not a good time. Don't do it. Okay. I'm actually not necessarily certain if this way is faster to get down to Norfair, but we can at least sneak in a couple extra checks out of it and try to find nice speed. Nice speed will still make the getting to the Metroids and terrain a little bit faster. Not here. Alright. Yeah, never hurts to check. And no more Doom music. Well, to be fair, Doom music is literally just like heavy metal music, or heavy metal bands from like the 70s and 80s, just done in like 8-bit format. Which, you know, it's still amazing, but that's generally all it actually is. I did not want to mock ball there. Well, that didn't work at all. Yeah, there's a way you can actually damage boost to get down to the bottom of the pit like super quickly. I just don't know the actual timing to really do it properly. Just because this check is so close by. Nope, just misses. I can get it. You can actually like fall through that block and make something go a little faster, but I failed. How did that jump? Hey, do you want to explain yourself? I can just protect her. A little simpler. I'm sure I have plenty of gear to get everything that we need done here. Even if I fail somehow, I got charged plasma and wave. This will be a walk in the park. Oh, there's 6 more misses I need. Yeah, there's ways you can manipulate Ridley to do nothing but the little pogo moves, but I don't really know the full setup. But I just work where I go. And I do the lava strat here because you can just sit here and he doesn't really have any ways of getting or anything. You can just unload positive missiles. Yoink. I really wish you could actually do something with the shine spark you can build up there. But there's literally nothing you can do. not how I want to do that, but it worked. Oh, please move. It's always that last bit of movement there that I'm not fully consistent with. There's Ice Beam, okay. That is the last thing we can get to make our run faster. Even the time it takes to get that is still less than we would be spending otherwise. I don't think I need to do the power bomb, I just want to be sure. There we go. I love how the ice beam is actually, green. The best color. Okay, I like how the track actually ended right as we finished up the area. That was good timing. I wish you could do something with the Shine Spark there too. There's like nowhere you can go that actually makes it faster. There's so many things you can do with Shine Spark that would be just amazing with this game if it would let you. Ah, I missed the thing. I'm sad. Oh my, I am so bad at trying to get those spring ball jumps. There was one time I got out of that little hole there and jumped straight out of the hole and it landed immediately onto the teleporter paddle. It was perfect. And I wish I could do it again. It would probably never happened in like 100 years though. Alright, so do our final save. Huh, actually made that didn't open already. You're doing pretty good about at least letting the shot to work. I think I just fired a little too early. Ah, damn. Come on. There we go. That was annoying. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get the baby skip, but I always try for it. Yeah, that's another trick that's like super difficult to do, just because of how much you have to control all one time. But like with the full happy, this is a trick I will get one day. Well, not like that, I'm not. I think I might have moved just too early. That does not look like a particularly drained Knuckles, I have to say. Especially when you can still point with the best of them. Yeah, one of the few actual, like, outright, well, yeah, one of the only a handful of actual glitches in this game is if you start bringing the pause menu and activate the little energy recharge thing there before the map goes full, or before the screen goes fully dark, you can actually still move while it's recharging. It's not a great, well, it's not normally a time save, but if you have to do a menu, that's usually the best way to do it. You can't block me with no walls. Get up, please. Oh my god. Alright. Let's finish this. Ah, crap, now I can't do the thing. Damn. Yeah, I think it's right now. Yeah, so in order to do the stand-up glitch, which would let you actually do damage to Mother Brain while the whole, like, big Metroid thing is going on, you actually need to have 70 tanks at the start of that so that she does the first beam attack, brings you down to about, like, 4 and some changey tanks. Then you kind of just body yourself and keep running right into her until you damage to basically just above 100 health. Make sure she gets an attack off. That's actually the important thing. And then go down to under 1 E tank. At which point you start basically either space jumping or wall jumping. If you're in the air at a certain point, the game you'll actually skip the trigger to put Samus into the kind of weakened kneeling phase, and you can actually start moving around and doing stuff as much as you want. And then as soon as Mother Brain turns fully gray, you can actually start damaging her in the final phase, and cutting down the time it would take to actually use Hyper Beam on her. And the point where the baby detaches is another point where the game will lock you into actually being in the kneeling state. But if you get the first step of it and you have X-Ray, you can actually just use X-Ray on the second attempt and be able to get back into the free movement. Yeah, like this entire section, we could be damaging Mother Brain right now if I had not gotten damaged. Yeah, I think the best people who can do that can actually make it so that it only takes like 1 or 2 Hyper Beam shots to actually finish Mother Brain off. I think the best I've gotten has been like 4 shots left until she's defeated. But yeah, as you can see, this is quite a bit of time that we could have been spent doing, you know, actual effective things. But it is what it is. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is actually a very unfortunate scene. We gotta go basically back and forth across the planet like 2 or 3 times to get everything we needed. I don't think I've had such a peaceful, like, planets exploding get the hell out game in my life. I missed the thing. Eminals. And time. Yeah, one of the kind of sucky things about some of the custom ships is that if they're like thinner like this one, it's actually harder to get on the ship when you're trying to go quickly. Because the hitbox actually does change with the new sprite. But yeah, we saved the planet by destroying it. Because that's how things work. Yay! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I love the sound effects and the just everything about the scene. I just love like the audio, sound, visual production, and all of it. We fly away in our magical animal capturing machine thing. Okay, that is my new favorite word now. Planet Destroyed. Alright, I just love the sound of that. Alright, so we actually found every item. I don't know why ice... Okay, apparently my tracker's broken again because it didn't pick up an ice beam. But yeah, we actually found all the key items, so... Not really any main reason to check the credits, I guess. So I'm going to take a quick little BRB, and then we'll start our second seed of the night, and see if that one goes any faster / more efficiently than this one. But yeah, so until then, I shall do a quick BRB. Alright, hopefully I didn't catch you too lately, but yeah, enjoy your rest and thanks for coming by for the stream. I should use all the luck you give me for the next scene, because I'll probably need it. So, where is here? I don't know why it wasn't in the same folder, but okay. So we were just on 70, so let's go to 14. Alright. New seed. This will clear itself out, but let's go ahead and start and stop it again, see if that resets it to default. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. It'll reset once. Oh, I should turn off my BRB. It'll probably reset by the time we actually get into the seed, so shouldn't be too much of an issue there. Control settings are good. Moonwalk is on. And begin. Oh, that is a big ass clown copter. Oh, that was almost perfect movement for me. I just shot like a couple frames later. I barely fell through that platform. Okay, I already love like everything about the sprite, the way they chose the animations. It's all beautiful. Morph ball! Well, morphing ball, technically. But we're all really just playing morph ball. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping that the space jump sprite is just the Yoshi copter. That'd be best case scenario. I'll take free attack. Especially right after a damage boost. Alright, no power bombs, which unfortunately means we can't do 3 of the checks here, but I guess they're technically more space. Technically 4, actually, because we also can't get the retro mother brain check. Come on. Oh. I did that wrong. I did all of that wrong. That's so wrong, I was amazing at it. Game, please, let me do the thing. Let me do the thing and act like I'm cool. No bombs, we can't do that check. Okay, I think ideally I'd like to see screw attack here so I can do the entire gauntlet without having to save it for later. We want this. Yeah, we want it. Especially if we can lead to another power bomb at the 230 missiles. That'd be best case scenario. Then we can do gauntlet. Oh, how did that? Freaking 1 frame too early. So yeah, I got most of my supers back at least. That was too low. There we go. Power bombs? Nah, but I'll take those. I could theoretically gamble that there's like bombs or power bombs at the first gauntlet check, but that's usually not the best idea because then you have to take the long way back, and I actually don't have enough power bombs to even do that. So unless we get power bombs at like the very next check, we're gonna have to hold off on that for a while. Ah, damn. There we go. Got that one. No, just missiles. Let's sneak peek at what's behind here. Also get some more power bombs. Oh. So regular bombs would be nice, but it's not really required. That can be probably the most priority in getting back now that I know what 2 of the 3 checks are. It also depends on just how many power bombs we actually get throughout the rest of the sea by the time we get back up to the surface. If we have like 20 or more power bombs, there's really not going to be any reason for me to go back there. But if we have only like 10 max, then I probably want to go back and get those. It'll make things a lot easier and simpler to route. Ooh, high jump. There we go. Yeah, Yoshi beat you. Ooh, wave beam. That's gonna fine. Missiles and no. We at least have wave beam. That should be good enough. Yeah, remember it wasn't a missile door this time. Go me. Charge and wave. That is a good early combination. I don't know how I didn't take damage from the spikes there, but I guess I'll take. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep missiles equipped, but then I know I'm gonna keep getting bodied by these guys. There we go. Okay, early spring ball again. Not progression, but it can be nice. Especially when we actually don't... Actually, yeah. Honestly, getting spring ball on its own means we don't need to pick up bombs. That would be kind of most of what we'd use it for, is just to do like little mini bomb jumps in certain areas. Yay, supers. Oh god. How did that miss? There we go. Okay. Alright, we didn't die. Mission number 1 successful. I would really like to find more power bombs. This is not the best number to be having right now. Especially when we do need one more power bomb to be able to get out of this upcoming check. How am I getting that lucky with the first tries with earlier sprites? Lord. I guess that's probably the way back if we don't get another power bomb here. No bueno. Oh. There's a power bomb. We shouldn't... Yeah, it's not worth trying to go back for the other checks yet, especially with this few items anyway. I was think we could try to go back to the retro mother brain, but it's just not feasible right now. I don't know how many power rods we actually have to have to get everything. Yeah, we don't have plasma yet, so that's a good upgrade. That is more damage. Yeah, we are definitely going down right now because we do not have anywhere near the health or armor to go for Wreck Ship. We don't have any movement. We have literally nothing that make Wreck Ship viable. If we get plasma, that'll be good. And we actually can't do crate right now because we don't have any bombs of any kind. Which is quite unfortunate. Hopefully there's another power bomb pack down here. Otherwise, there's not really any good power bomb packs for like a while. We also don't have anywhere near the amount of health to do any kind of hell runs either. Oh, we can't even do the ice speed one. That's how weak we are. There's power bombs. Okay. Now we can do stuff. More supers. I'll take those. We'll take E-tanks. Let's find out what's down here first. Not important in the slightest. There we go. I think Wave and Spacer might be enough to watch out these guys. Nope. Never mind. It mostly gets them, but not quite. Since we might need to do hell runs, I'll go ahead and take it. I got one of the Kangos. Alright, let's see if I can actually get the quick kill this time. Oh, you opened your mouth way too early. That was not on me, that was on Gray. Gray is just not being a team player tonight. So greedy. Ah, damn. There we go. That's the way I like it. Gotta get more ammunition. That's a good refill on ammunition. I guess that's not the worst thing to get. Yeah, if nothing else, this does put the rest of like Retro Mother Brain into logic, except for like the one speed booster check that we can't get to. We should put more into logic though, honestly. We just don't really have enough health to really justify doing any hell runs yet. It also does put, well, all these numbers are already in logic, but it's actually not the worst thing to check at this point either. Let's do the power bomb strat. A little overzealous there. There we go. It's basically what having a little patience will do for you. And no damage. Aha, why? Game why? How much will do this to me? There, got it a second time. Not nearly as effective the second time, but still pretty good. Well, we got a lot of regular missiles, which I guess is a thing. Ah, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's not the right setup. Alright. Oh god, why? There we go. That's better. I'll take some first. No, I actually kind of wonder if maybe there's something actually like progression. Actually, bombs can still be progression in this game. They would give, because you can do infinite bomb jumps, they would give you a state called can fly, which means you basically have like theoretically unlimited vertical movements, which means we could get ship PBs with it, which would then make that actually another possibly required check. They made that give us like space jump or something. That's just reserved missiles, so we're not worried about those. We'll probably have to pick them just like because we don't have a choice that's in the way, but we don't need to like specifically collect that. That opened up. Go ahead and refill here and save, just so we can make sure we don't lose any progress in case bad things happen. Alright, now let's go do some gauntlet. There we go. And 15 power bombs does give us a little bit extra leeway in case we needed to. Yeah, at this point I think we're just going to go and get regular bombs regardless. Because it could actually be our progression that we need. Just more power bombs, which not the worst thing, I guess. A little more certainty in explosives. Maybe I'll get this 2-bar right here. So I'm also at an amount of health where I am not too uncomfortable with doing Phantoon, but I still wouldn't prefer it. That is something else I need to consider. So I think what I can do is I'll do the ship PBs, I'll save at the ship afterward, I'll start doing all the checks down below, and if we don't find anything of use, then I can just do a reset and get back to the ship quickly that way. And then we'll know for like everything else as well. There we go. That will never not be nerve-wracking for me. Because I have a history of losing the bomb jump just before I would actually need to finish it up. You know, we'll take that actually, in case we do need to do a fan tune. The more health we can have with the power suit fan tune, the better. Because he hurts if you don't have any kind of armor. It's like everything he does 60 damage. So far we are on par for a reset. Almost got all the huggers. Nope. That was too high of a jump. Yeah, 2 more checks for us to get. And now that they're useful, we are resetting. Just only give us that. Fight no spin. Come on. Spin. Nope, nothing valuable. It's literally all missiles. So, fan tune it is. Alright, now I gotta try to find the right spot for this particular shack. No, that's too early. I think this requires like several different kind of precise setups. And if you're not familiar with the sprite, it makes it hard to set up. And unfortunately, this is within the logic settings I have created for Super Metroid randos. Okay, so yeah, I think once the last of Yoshi's back head quill things are off screen, but yeah, that's about the time they're actually set up. Oh, that was actually just right, but I just couldn't get the right timing. Not that too early. There we go. Got it. Yeah, it is technically a double frame perfect trick, but with the setups and getting a good rhythm, you can get that semi-reliably. We don't need more power bombs. it's actually feasible to try to mock roll underwater at all. Like once you actually get like your full speed going, if you can actually turn that into a mock roll there. I'm not sure how water physics would differ in that regard than regular air physics. Well, balls. Alright, so we get an annoying fight to do. Not ideal. Actually, I got regular bombs. Well, this is actually marginally faster. Even with the lag. Alright, 40 tanks, no reserves. Yeah, this is gonna be a sucky fight. I'm gonna try not to take too much damage. Got a little bit of a doppler there. I think I got a bit like 6 missiles out. So yeah, usually the strat for this, you want to do 19 regular missiles and then 1 super missile. Because that way you avoid the enrage phase every time you use the super missile on it. Oh, that was good. No doppler there. That's only 10 missiles so far. Only ammo, that's unfortunate. Ow. Next round should be enough to take him out. Ow. Yeah, we should be good. There we go. Yeah, 4 tanks I'd be pretty comfortable doing with Varia suit. 3 tank? Or not Varia suit, power suit I should say. Yeah, Varia suit I can do like 2 tanks to be perfectly fine. And then gravity is like you don't even need an tanks. But yeah, 4 tanks, I'm pretty comfortable with the power suit. 3 tanks, I can do it, but I start getting a little concerned. 2 tanks, and I'm not having a good time. You don't need more power bombs. I don't need power bombs. I need everything else. So yeah, this one we actually have literally, well, technically you can use the spring ball in underwater form to be able to get like an extra double jump with it. But I don't know how to do that tech, so that's actually something that's not going to be in logic. So we can at least say that our current progression is not going to be on the super long check on the east side of here. Ah, crap. I couldn't make it over the ceiling. I had to respect its boundaries. Definitely get the health back. I think there's one more orb left. Yeah. Got it. That's more missiles. Yeah, this could be better. Could be a lot worse, but also could be a lot better. Ah, I thought I could fit that. Since we don't have Speed Booster, let's go ahead and check what the item is down here, see if we need to come back for it. That's a big question mark. There's literally one check that you need specifically Grapple Beam to open, and it's probably the worst check in the game, because it's so far out of the way. So I'm hoping we don't need that. Or if we do need that, we get Speed Boost within, like, the next minutes. Now, the problem is I don't actually know where... I don't know where I should actually be in order to get the item from this spot. I think probably about here-ish. Maybe about here. Right at the edge of the thing, I'll bet. Oh, I couldn't even get to it. Damn it. Okay, just reserve. Not worth. E-Tank is worth. Especially for the area that we're just about to try to go through. Which does require a decent bit of health. When you don't have Varia or any kind of actual flight. And even on like a best case scenario, you will take about almost 2 fully tanks damage going through this room. If I can time this. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you can actually time the jump coming out of there just right, and you can actually only take like 2 ticks of damage instead of 3. But it's really hard to get because you only have like a couple frames after the door, after you finish the door transition, between actually getting into the room and then jumping or falling off the ledge. Words are hard. Please be a useful item right here. Please be Speed Booster. I love it, all that's holy. God damn it. Well, we are not getting Grapple Beam. Unless this is Speed Booster. No, we're not getting Grapple Beam. So, Hell Runs it is. Or at least this time we got a good chunk of health to do it with. Plus some reserves. Could definitely be a lot worse. I thought having two Super Metroid seeds would actually be like an early ending stream. So you might be ending at 9 o'clock like usual. At least we're able to keep most of our health. That's definitely good for what we have to do in this area. We can still try to fill up a little bit more before we do a safety save. For hell runs, you pretty much always want to do a safety save unless you're like 100% consistent with everything. I am not quite 100% consistent with everything. This is also to make sure that if we find nothing at the ice beam check, we can just do a quick reset and get on our way that way. This part is, I think this is logically enough E-tanks and reserves to actually get through like the main hell run. Which is kind of my biggest concern. Come on, there you are. Probably don't need to keep those, but just in case. Okay. Okay, got part of health back. Okay, just missiles. Yeah, no. Not what I meant to use, but it works. Progression? No progression. Alright, hell run time. And this might have to be like a legit full-on hell run too, not just the cathedral check. That was too early. Alright, that should be the last of the help that we need. And let's go. That was kind of smooth, actually. That, not as much, but... No, just power bombs, so yeah, full on hell run. Yeah. Oh god. Why? Okay, so we have to wait for the reserves to empty out before we can do the... No, let's just go ahead and do this ahead of time. We got plenty of ammo for it. Right, now we're at full health for anything we can do in this area. Now, one of the things we could have in logic, since we have wave beam, is we actually do theoretically need to just complete Crocomire. We're kind of in the same position we were in the last season, really. I don't remember if you can actually do this with the... I don't think we can. Oh no, I can bomb jump. So yeah, we still have access everywhere. To make sure that nothing gets in our way. Okay, right about there should be good. Alright. Why can't I do this all of a sudden? Come on. Why can I not get this? Okay. Why am I losing this? There we go. My God. Please have my progression. After all that. I need you to have my progression here. I do not want to do more bomb jumps if I don't absolutely have to. Which, to be fair, I'll probably have to. God damn it. No, let's just reset so I can get my health back. The problem is the other bomb drop you have to do is even higher than that. You have to do that, or the next one will be even longer. I still get that. I can. Nice. Let's get rid of that thing so it doesn't. I know that thing will body us if we don't get rid of it now. There. So, what tile do we want to be on? Right about here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's do the one that we actually definitely survive. This one is meant to be, it's basically designed to be survivable. Oh no, not like that, it's not. Yeah, we got plenty of health to be able to get through in the first go. We'll take that E-Tag. Less the reserve tag, but just because I didn't have time to react. Look at that. Yes, there is a distinct chance that we need to go to Crocomire instead of all this. Okay, got them all triggered. That was like all supers. That's kind of impressive. I think supers only have like a 14% chance of dropping per enemy. Together, like all 5 of them, that's pretty substantial. That should be good enough for now. And nothing else, we do have plenty of ammunition for Shine Spark if we need it. Or not Shine Spark, just a flash. Ow. Oh! Okay. That does give us access to a couple more checks. Not as useful there, but... Oh, that was not the right space to do that. Okay. Ah, damn. Come on. Okay, at least we got plenty of health. So let's just do this now. There we go. Okay, so now we got Speed Booster. Which, while it does give us access to a couple more checks, doesn't do anything like overly substantial as of yet. So we're still going to be checking everything else down here first. Thankfully, since we have actual wave, we don't need to worry about wasting 2 missiles here. Be nice to me. You're not being nice. It's not even going up for another Crystal Flash with the Annoying One. You technically need 11 to activate those. 10 to pay the actual cost for it, and then 1 to actually start triggering it. Got that opened up. Perfect. Okay, there's the copter. I don't need any more power bombs. At least I don't need any more max power bombs. Let's get some quick refills. That should be good. That was not what's supposed to happen at all. Yeah, do not try to short charge when there's lag. It screws up the entire rhythm. Plasma. Yes. Proper damage. Well, everything else sucked. Yeah, speed booster checks. That is all that's actually left at this point. More refills. Good. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. This might even be a longer scene than the last one. Good lord. This scene actually just sucks this much. Just for the sake of getting more power bombs. Not that I even really need it, honestly. I could have just ignored it. Oh. Not that much of a time loss. I tell you, this music actually does kind of work this area, in all fairness. Ah, damn it. No shenanigans. Not allowed. We still don't have access to that Metroid check either. That's the kind of weird thing. Alright, no screw attack. I miss having screw attack. I kind of figured. They just want me to have fun. I mean, that's nice, but it's not really helping. Okay, I like how the screw attack for Yoshi is like basically like one of the bubbles that he goes into. That kind of amuses me. Okay, so the next check has to be a suit of some kind. Because nothing else makes any level of sense. I'm pretty sure I haven't skipped anything else. That was not screw attack. Okay. Yeah, they do a crap ton of damage to you. I'm definitely going to farm health out of these guys. We're going to need quite a bit of it for the next check. Charge, please. There we go. Okay, what else am I missing? Oh god, we actually need the grapple beam, I think. Oh, this is definitely a worse seed than the first one, my god. We had to do a hell run to get speed booster. Okay, so we had to, yeah. Did we even get anything like useful from Red Ship our first time through? I don't think we did. Yeah, we had to get enough E-tanks for a full-on hell run. Be able to get speed booster. Be able to get the grapple beam in Wreck Ship. To get us something useful at X-ray. That's what the seed is basically being. This definitely falls under the thanks I hate it category of seeds. Zoom. That's not what I wanted to do. To do it. Do it. That's not gonna work. Actually, we can also check the item behind everything else. Let's do that first. The speed whistle lets us get that. Anyway. Now you gotta be comfy. You're ready to actually get speed booster. Yeah, that's generally the best way to do this when you don't have gravity suit or any kind of like proper flight or anything like that. At least in my opinion. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, well, do I still get grapple, is the question. The odds are greater than 0 that we still need it, but it's going to take quite a lot of time. And even doing like a save split isn't going to help save that or negate that much of the time loss. I'm out of here. Making an executive decision. I am not finishing direction. Oh, I meant to do a little boost charge there. At least X-ray check itself can still be done without gravity beam. It's just that if we have to go to Baku, that's gonna be the part where the seed like completely sucks and I may not even be able to finish it because of the time. That would just be the worst. One thing to note as well is that Gravity Suit does not do anything to negate like environmental damage. Any spike will still do a full 60 damage to this. Why are you like this? Yeah, our only movement ability in this area is speed boosting, which is basically nothing. You still use shenanigans to get some vertical movement, but yeah, it's just this entire section is going to be annoying. You don't really have any of the kit that you're supposed to have in this area. I thought I could make that. Oh my god, I am so good at that. And we got more Doom. Doomies for zoomies. There's power bombs there. Didn't time it right. Power bombs, power bombs. Squish. Yeah, once we get Varia, we're pretty much in go mode at that point. You'd still like to see Ice Beam, but Varia is the actually important one. Hey, why? What is it? At least we can basically get everything here, which is a good thing on that front. Not locked out of anything arbitrarily. Maybe I'll take that for a little extra stand-up safety. After losing it last seed, I don't want to lose it again this seed. Let's see if we can actually get the microwave this time. Perfect. Wow, that is the most pitiful drop from him I've ever seen in my life. Just 2 drops. Okay, don't need that. Unfortunately, there's no chance of doing any kind of halving because we don't have a high jump. Just have to go through this room slowly like normal. Ah, come on. Come on, Varia. That's not Varia. That is very disappointing. Oh, it's better than what we got from the prior boss. There are way too many damn power bombs in the sea. How did that not make it? I'm starting to think we already have all the super missiles in the sea at this point. I don't think we've actually skipped any yet. I'm gonna check plasma. At least we do have screw attack to make all the enemies in there like actually easy to deal with. I think we have plasma, which also makes them easy, but screw attack is even easier. Because all you have to do is exist near them when they're dead. Anywhere you're Cloud Sharp. Ah, damn it. Yeah, one of my little nitpicks about the mechanics is that when you do a wall jump, like the first few frames you don't have screw attack. I don't know why they made that choice, but it's a choice that they made. Yeah, not all choices are equally good, unfortunately. Well, it's super missile. I was just saying, I thought we got all the super missiles. And that does give me a slightly more comfortable number to work with whenever they fight. That way it lets me have a couple allowed missed shots before things get screwy. I don't know if I've actually successfully gotten the speed slip before. That was actually just as effective for getting up that little sand pit there. Now try to find out which quick sand pit we need to go into. I'm hoping at least one of these has Varia. Alright, so go ahead and get a save split. That way if our first pick sucks, we can just go right back here. I didn't mean to jump there, but apparently I did. Alright, we'll check this side first, because that way if we need to go into the other pit, we can at least start off close to the entrance. If we have to go back to the other speed boost check. Don't even worry about doing any, like, aim shit. Oh my god, there it is. There's no more. We luck out into getting nice speed here. We don't need any more E-tanks. Why? Why are you doing this? Yeah, we were in Turian by this point last week. There's either an idea how bad this thing is going. Hey. Stop using your claws. How did I... Controls apparently make me do weird things tonight. I didn't realize you could actually, like, smoothly fall through that. Nice. Twice I failed that. Yeah, it's not the most complicated tricks, but it does have a little bit of precision to it. I'm sorry, what? What was that bull crap? super missiles. Like, I kind of like how I found a way to be able to spawn like 3 of those guys at a time instead of just twice. Make some farming sessions a little bit faster if I can keep that up. But this is perfectly natural. This is a Yoshi in his natural environment. Just don't question it. And never mind that he has Baby Mario rhythm when fighting a giant dragon. It's all fine. Oh, dude. Your license to have a tail is revoked. Yep, just smile and nod. That's really funny. Bit early, but yeah, we're good. There we go. Wow, nice beam. Come on, I want a fast go mode. You can't deny me, game. Oh no, wherever could the baby Metroid be? Surely it has come to no harm. Surely Ridley was at least a caring baby caretaker. Which, I mean, arguably you could say that he kind of was, since the baby Metroid got, you know, bigger and stronger. You can't say Ridley wasn't a bad, or you can't say Ridley was a bad parent. Get up there. Okay, Ice Beam, are you gonna be in the same spot you were last scene? Nope. I'm guessing Ice Beam is probably gonna be like Screw Attack or something. That's about the only spot we really haven't checked. Yeah, we don't need that. Especially if we need to use power bombs on the baby Metroid, the actual Metroids. Technically, it might be faster to use super missiles. Why are you not screw attacking? Thank you. It might be technically faster to still use super missiles when we don't have Ice Beam, but probably not by much. Because I know that without Ice Beam, it takes 4 more charged plasma wave shots to take out Mother Brain. Might just that way. The one thing that sucks about going to the ship to refill is that when you're on low on health and it takes time to actually refill everything. So that had one more E-tank for some reason. This will be more than enough as a backup. Such happy music for the last level of a game. It takes place in space where everything wants to kill you. Boingy, boingy, boingy. That was weird. Oh, actually, yeah, for the armor. We're taking that off. Anyway. Yeah, definitely not gonna be able to get the baby skip because we don't have high jump. But we can still try futilely. This Metroid appears to be a princess. Actually, yeah, if we're playing Yoshi, then this Metroid is apparently Peach. What is going on? Hopefully it's just the emulator having the issues and not like my computer. That'd be very concerning. Okay, it seems like it's just the emulator. Because everything else is going just fine, as far as I can tell. Apparently I have a Windows update. I wonder if that has something to do with it. since we have no ice cream, we have to do the Zematite stuff normally. Come on. Aw, damn it. Oh, I forgot to put my armor back on, that's why. That's why I'm taking like 1,000,000,000 damage. Damn it. I didn't think about that. Before the boss fight actually starts. Oh god, that sound. Oh, that is horrendous. Oh god. Okay, now I need the... Yeah. I am not used to being in this much danger. Okay. Alright, we're good. This is what it's like to fight a battle. Oh, yeah. Get my volume. No, no, no. Ow. Okay, apparently I can put my headset volume down enough to where I only get sound out of the left headset. And the right one just goes away. I'm starting to think Mother Brain is actually like the CPU for this particular emulator right now. That's why everything's already kind of exploding. I don't think my emulator's okay. I don't know why it's not okay. Oh my god, what? Why? Why can I not do the things I'm wanting to do? like your life depends on it, because it does. Let's see if I can even make it to the end at this point. My emulator is having problems. Get up there. Go. Alright. And time. I cannot remember the last time it was taking me an hour and a half to beat a basic Super Metroid Randomizer seed. My god. Okay, so we know where grappling hook was. Where were high jump and ice? I have to imagine they were both in Lower Norfair. I'm pretty sure you checked basically everywhere else. So the other place we haven't checked, we didn't check Right Sandpit. We never checked Bog's Wound, and we never checked X-Ray. I think we've at least looked at everything else. Yeah, let's see where everything was. Config. Go to Zoomies. Base game credits. Randomizer credits. Then stats. Yeah, it's not a lot of supers. Really not picked up like 2 of them. But no deaths, several resets. If we only did, we did one more door transition. Green Prince Art apparently was pretty nice. I think that's a good time for it. Raids there was about right, I think. Markmeyer, West Meridia, East Meridia. But that's a crappy Turian. Well, considering we couldn't do the stand-up glitch or the Zematite skip, that's probably to be expected. Bombs, more balls of missile power bomb. Bomb, speed booster, grappling beam. So yeah, high jump and ice is what we're looking for. Ice beam was at Brinstar Gate. That is. High jump was in Green Brinstar below something. Where did I miss in Brinstar? Game, I think you're confused. Where were Green Brinstar? Dear Force. I have no idea what I missed in Brinstar. Huh. There's not exactly a lot of areas in Brinstar to check. There's like a few like kind of big clusters, and that's basically about it. And I'm pretty sure we checked them all. But anyway, so that's gonna do it for me for the night. Tomorrow we got a Steam Library tour going on, and we've got so far one vote of the Discord as far as for which game I'm gonna play. I think it probably might have been a little too cryptic with like each vote topic was supposed to represent, but yeah, it's kind of a famous enough series where if I just gave the numbers, it would probably kind of give it away. But yeah, so join me tomorrow for for a slightly special Steam Library tour for tomorrow. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. And until then, have a good night.